Recording. Hi guys, so welcome back to another video. So I wanted to start off by saying so many things, but the first thing is first. Thank you guys so much for coming over and subscribing to my channel. If you are new, welcome to the world of airbrush makeup. Also, James Charles, thank you. Muchas gracias. Thanks. Okay, so I was gonna sit down yesterday and I was gonna do colors, but I just want to sit down, do a simple look and sort of chit chat, because I know I've been seeing a lot of comments. I know you guys are interested in purchasing even a kit or even colors. If you guys are interested, I have my link down below. Also, I'll be leaving it in my comments as well. But if you guys are really interested and don't know what shades or even what shades I'm gonna be showing right now, which are my favorite, just go ahead and email me. I'll be sure to get back to you and help you out with that. So let's get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my compressor, and you always need a paper towel. So if I forget, I'll to say anything, maybe next video. But if I forget, I'll mention it in the other video. So the first things first, let me remove my lentes. I always get asked if I prime my face, and the answer is yes. Either I use the Smashbox oil-free or the Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer. I think I'm gonna use the Becca. And the products that I use are water-based, so my primers, they have to be silicone-free. Like this one, it's oil-free. And for my eyes, do I prime my eyes? And the answer is yes. Even if I don't do makeup, I still prep my lids. My hoodie eyes get so greasy. Oh, let me just prime. And the primer that I'm currently using is the Milani. I like the Too Faced though. The, what is it? The 24-hour. So let me pour in a little bit of eye drops because I do wear glasses. Sometimes my eyes be getting red. Okay, like that. Put Carmex. So I think I'm gonna start off with my brows. So I do have black hair. This quarantine, I actually dyed my hair, if you guys haven't noticed. I just bought 3 boxes at Amazon and I decided to do my own hair. Yes, myself. Okay, so I have my compressor here and I am gonna turn it on to 12 o'clock, so right here. Okay, so I'm gonna do 3 drops of underground right here. I'm gonna spray a tissue before spraying myself, and I'm gonna use a little stencil here. By the way, this is the letter C. So I'm gonna start off with my brows first. So the key for brows is just go ever so lightly and do passes. The more passes, the better. And then just build up the color little by little. Ay, my eyes me secaron. Okay. I've been using underground since I started. So, do you guys see my pelitos here that they fall over? I'm gonna put a little bit of brow mascara. So I like to do my brows in 4 parts, so that is 2, and whatever I do to one side, I do to the other. By the way, guys, words can't describe what I'm feeling. 20,000 subscribers, it's unreal. Okay, so that is 2. So this is the 3rd part. I'm gonna do the little alita here, the little tail. There you go. So when I used to do my brows traditionally, by the way, I haven't used brushes in over 4 years, I want to say. The number one question is always, can you set this? And the answer is no, you don't need to set it. But I mean, you could always go with a little powder at the end, but I don't recommend it. It's basically, well, this is basic. Well, if you were to put powder on your face at the very end, it's just like applying powder to like to nude skin, you know, freshly skin. Okay, déjame ver. And then just go back and fill in those gaps. So as you guys see, I'm just hardly pulling. Another thing, if you mess up and you want to clean, no need for concealer. You could use a cotton swab or a disposable lip applicator. Right here, I did a little up. I'm just gonna get a little lip applicator, disposable one, and then just clean away. There, good. See? Let me check on camera. I think I'm gonna fill in a little gap here. Yeah, right there. I just like leaving gaps. Okay, so I'm gonna spray away, and since this is a darker tone and I'm going in with a light tone, I want to clean out this color properly, and all I'm using is this cleaner. I'm just spraying out, okay, and then I'm repeating it about 2 times. Put back bubble and spray away. So since this is a dark color, I'm just gonna quickly pass it and notice it's clean. I'll move on to my next color. So I'm gonna start off with my eyeshadow, and the color I'll be using is vanilla, and that's gonna be placed right on my brow bone color. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, actually 2 drops, no need too many. So I'm gonna spray the tissue. Coming out good. Either you could do it freehand, being careful that I don't hit my brows, otherwise they will turn gray. Or you could use your stencil if you're a beginner and cover. There. Bring it a little bit more down. There. So for my next shade, oh, actually I'm gonna put a little bit of this brow mascara. Little pelitos be coming down. A little gel won't help, won't hurt. Okay. Great, they're cutting the grass. It's okay. So for my next color, I'm gonna go in with golden olive, and that's gonna be placed right above my brow bone color. Okay. So I sprayed the tissue. I'll leave it right there. There. Okay, so let's see. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? You know what? I was gonna do a transition, conventional eye look, but I'm gonna show you a trick that you could do. I'm gonna go in with cocoa and Marcella, and I'm gonna mix them both together. So see, both have different tones. So I have 9 videos into this video. Let me hurry up. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 of cocoa and maybe let's see, 2 of Marcella. 1, oops, se está acabando. I have a new bottle. 2 drops. And then we're gonna mix Okay. So either you could get your stencil and almost poke my eye there. Get your stencil, flip it over to protect the fallout. So I'm gonna do my eyelids, and by the time I go up, I slowly pull away and super lightly pull on the lever, if that makes sense. The key for all this is just practicing. The more you practice, the better you get at it. When you're a beginner, I'm sure you're gonna get it in the inner corner of your eye. If you do that, just add a little bit of a highlight. Let me see. So I'm gonna do my eyelid closely, a little bit above, and then start pulling a little back and lightly pulling on my lever. This is a lever. See? Okay, so me with my hoodie eyes, I want to just kind of relax my eyes and fill in this gap. Otherwise, I lose the color. By the way, I've been wanting to record a video. It's just sometimes a little bit too hard with my baby. My baby is, I have a 10-year-old. I have an 11-year-old, and then I have a 10-month baby. And it's just that age where he just wants to get up, he wants to start walking, and you guys get me. By the way, if you guys see my baby hairs, don't mind them. I don't even mind, because when I gave birth, I literally lost my whole hair from this area. So all this baby hair is coming back, thank God. Did you guys see how many passes I went? It's just basically spraying, drying, spraying and drying. There you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and the color remaining, just spraying it out. So I did see a comment this morning that a subscriber from mine finally got the brow technique. I'm happy for you, girl. Happy. The more you practice, the better. I remember when I used to do my brows at first. One day I'll post, one day I'm gonna show you guys a picture that I have. Multiple pictures. So again, I am spraying away. I don't know if I should do a kind of gold, or I think I'm gonna do a gold. What should I do? A gold? That moment when you can't decide what color. What should I do? Should I do a gold in between? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, so I have 3 colors that I can't. I have Cleo, Wonderland, and Tahini Dust. I don't know what color to do. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Tahini Dust, since it's more on the brownie side. Well, actually this one. Oh, what do I, no, this is Marcella. What should I do? What should I do? I think I'm gonna go with Tahini Dust. Jolo. I'm gonna mix it, and you wanna mix until you hear those balls, sorry, mix in together. Okay, so I'm just gonna make sure, spraying out all the color good. You guys see everything that's happening. I usually pull back and clean, or either you could take off your first little cap and clean the tip. That's a dry tip. that we call. And put on the cap. Okay, so it's coming out clear, so it's on to my next color. So I'm gonna be going ahead with using tahini. So I'm gonna use 2 drops. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go ahead and lightly pull on my eyelid and slowly pull in like this. Inner. Ooh, that looks good. Let me see how it looks in camera. Ooh, that looks good. So again, pulling lightly in my inner corner and slowly dragging it out. I like to stop seeing where I left off and then going back at it. I like it. Perfect choice. Just gonna do a little bit out. Do you guys see that? Tahini dust can also be used as a highlight. So basically all the light colors from opalescent and shimmer can be used as a highlight. I think I'm gonna stop there. Okay, and then next I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and I'm gonna be using a jet black. So I like to do my top eyeliner in 3 sections. Spraying a tissue before spraying myself, making sure the color is coming out properly. So again, I'm gonna grab my stencil, place it right in the middle, and spray. Now when you do this part, you wanna do it, pull on the lever super lightly. It does its work. Super lightly. The less the better, because once you mess up, you mess up. The inner corner is the most trickiest part. And if it goes into your eyes, nothing happens. This is water-based. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip my stencil, and the trick here is spraying your lashes. There. And then if you want to mimic an eyeliner, I'm telling you, you multitask with this stencil. Flip it over. You sort of want to hit this ending and connect, and sort of spray your stencil, and it's going to bounce back to your skin. See? So let me see where I ended it, right there. I'm just hitting my stencil. The more you build up, the more passes, the better. And just connect this good. There. I think I'm gonna stop there. Let me move on to my lashes. You know what, since this is a non-dramatic eye look, I am gonna go with soft lashes. So let me, where is my glue? Here it is. By the way, the glue that I'm currently using is the Callus. I did get it at Amazon. It's my old-time favorite, the Callus. So let me apply this pestañitas on my eyes. Okay. How do they go? Like that. One lash. How do people do it sometimes? They talk, and they do their makeup. Sometimes I notice I just get quiet and just concentrate on what I'm doing. That's me all the time. Oh, actually, I'm gonna spray a little bit black on my lashes. And then I'm gonna go back with that same black and spray my lash band. You know how sometimes glues can leave like a shiny color to it? That's why I go back and spray my lashes so the colors can look evenly, since this looks like a matte color and the glue sort of leaves that shiny ending part. So I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'm gonna get my stencil. Let me show you guys. So you guys see all the glue? Just gonna go right back in. There. Going back. Woo. Almost got it. I stopped at the perfect time. Okay. Don't mind this part. I'm gonna go ahead and add a highlight later on in the end. Okay. So let me see. Where did I leave? I do wear I do wear eyeliner in the water on my waterline. Where did I leave that color? So I'm gonna add black just on my waterline. There. Okay. So how many minutes? 24 minutes so far in. Just have my foundation and contour, blush, and highlight. So for foundation, there is several of shades. I do use the camouflage line because I do have my T-zone is oily, so I use 5 drops of golden olive and 8 drops of vanilla, and both are camouflage, the neutralizer. If you just have like a combo skin, I do suggest the soft glow. So I'm just going back in it cleaning it, making sure that the black is out. Otherwise, if I go in with my foundation, it goes gray. So, let's see. Spraying the tissue, it's coming out clear. Okay, so let me show you guys what my skin looks like. Oops, wrong finger. Without foundation. I do like very light coverage, light to medium, but if you want to go full coverage, you can just go a little bit more in with a couple of more drops. So let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 of that golden olive, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 of drops of vanilla, and then what I'm gonna do is back bubble this, mixing, spray a tissue, and then spraying on. And for your eyes, I mean, with the air you feel it. People ask me and tell me, how does it not go in your eyes? And I say, with that, you feel the air. I guide myself with the air. So I'm covering up my eyeliner, otherwise it'll turn gray. And then just here in my inner, I don't worry too much here in this part because I do wear glasses. You guys saw I'm all over the place. Spraying, drying, spraying, and drying. And then cover my eyebrows. If you do too much, just dab it while it's fresh. And if you go over and you hit your hairs, get any tissue and just rub off. See, if I were to, let me show you guys my index. If I were to touch, nothing comes off. It stays the whole day. Of course, my face is oily, but it stays the whole day. And what do I do when my face is oily? I always carry blotting papers on my purse. So I blot, and that helps. But I don't recommend powder. I just recommend to blot. What do you guys think? By the way, once your skin starts, you know, once you start seeing those oils from your skin with this foundation, your makeup looks beautiful. It starts glowing. So I think I'm done. Okay, ahí está. So for my, I've been doing different blushes and different contours to show you guys how all colors mix. My all-time favorite is Cocoa, but for this case, I'm gonna be using Nutmeg since I did use that Cocoa right on my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use Cocoa. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. Foundation is out. Go ahead and add 1 2 3 4 drops. And then let me see, let me bring that thing. Okay, I'm spraying the tissue before spraying myself. By the way, when you spray the tissue, you want it to look like this. If you see blotting, then it was because either you didn't mix your colored properly, or you just need to stop, pinch the dry tip, or even get a little cotton swab and clean this part right here. So I'm just gonna do this really quick. There. So I'm not gonna go too much with that nutmeg. Just a little. Oh, I think I did a little heavy-handed on this side. Okay. Spray away. Clean. And then the next color is a dark peach pink. So I'm just cleaning. Good, good, good. I've been using dark peach pink for the last 3 years. I started with this color and it's my all-time favorite. So I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a new color. I think I didn't mix it good. Oops. See? I'm telling you. ¿Cuántos minutos llevo? 30 minutes. I want to do it as fast as I can. Come on, color. Perfect. Get that dark peach pink. Not too much. There you go. So I'm gonna go in with my highlights, and the highlights that I do use on a daily basis is rose gold. Where are you, rose gold? Where are you? Aquí está. Basically, for highlight, you could use any colors as long as they're in the shimmer and opalescent line. I prefer opalescent line, but rose gold is in the shimmer line. So I'm just gonna clean really good my airbrush. Spraying out that dark peach pink. You guys see this real life video? Okay, so I'm gonna add 1, 2, 3 drops of that highlight. And this is what the highlight looks like, the rose gold on my skin tone. But it mixes beautifully with these colors. Maybe you guys are able to see. And there, my final results, guys. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. Just gonna, any tissue, clean away. And add a little bit of any lip stain I have in hand. And I'm gonna get that highlight. The rest of the remaining, spray in the middle of my lips. Just a little bit, not too much. And there you go, guys. I did it in 36 minutes. My final look. Let me show you guys. Let me see on camera. What do you guys think? Love it? Hate it? Let me know down below. Again, if you guys have any questions, I'm giving you guys lots of hearts in the comment section. And yeah, guys, this is the final look. Doing full face airbrush makeup. I hope you guys loved it as much as I did. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.